Hi, my name is Michael Peca, and on behalf of the Buffalo Regals, I'd just like to take an opportunity to thank you again for allowing us this opportunity to present to the SCTA. I'd like to thank Bob Hill and Richard Ropon of the OMHA, who over the course of the last 2 years have given us an outlet to voice what we think is a great idea in the Buffalo Regals organization joining the SCTA. A little background about why we've been pursuing this is we just feel there's a great fit. I think there's a history of girls hockey playing in Canada. I'm a coach and general manager of the Buffalo Junior Sabres, which plays the Ontario Junior Hockey League. Our division consists of Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton. Sounds familiar. Relationships exist. We've been very well represented in tournaments in Southern Ontario over the years. Unfortunately for us in Buffalo, there just is not a league for us to play in on our side of the border. I think the fit for the Buffalo Regals in the SCTA really is a good fit. We would provide a strong organization, rich in history, over 50 years, very well respected, very well represented. Just look at our coaches. We have a lot of former pro hockey players, college hockey players, Buffalo Regal alumnus returning back to now further their mentorship with youth, the Buffalo Regals organization. And that's just a commitment. That's not to say that our great coaches translate into great, but what it shows is we've got guys who are committed to making youth hockey in Buffalo, New York, a great product. And in making a great product, we feel is being a part of a great league, which is why we've been pursuing possibly being added to the SCTA. I think we're a very competitive organization. We played extensively at all age groups against teams from the SCTA and have had wonderful games and have been able to build wonderful relationships. I think there's a level of comfort there. I think the biggest question is, why do we really want this? Well, for several reasons. One, as much development we do in practice times with our kids, we need to find games. And you want to find great competitive games, a competitive schedule. Being a part of the SCTA would give us that. And it would also help us bring down the cost for families in the Western New York area. And I think we all would agree that if we can make hockey as cost effective as possible for all our families, then that's really what we should be in pursuit of. And that's part of the reason we want this as well is hockey's just getting too expensive, and for us to have a schedule just over the border would mean a great deal to the families that where their kids are trying to pursue a dream of their own. We really do have a hometown mentality. We're a Buffalo organization. We believe in growing our own, much of the motto of the OMHA. We're a hometown mentality. I guess the next question is why would it be good for the SCTA in adding the Buffalo Regals? Well, I think it's because you're going to be adding some diversity, and I think anytime you have a little bit of diversity to your league, it's always a wonderful thing. We're going to add a competitive team from top to bottom, from the youngest age group in Mite Minor all the way to the 15U minor midget program. And I think that's what everybody wants. I think from the SCTA's perspective, I'm sure there's organizations that would just welcome a high level of competition. And that's ultimately what we're trying to push these kids to, is to compete at a very high level and push them in that regard. So I just think we'd be a very, very good advocate for the SCTA. I think we would represent the SCTA very well. I think we would be a first-class organization in representing the SCTA, whether it's in league play or in tournament play. We'd be proud going around North America as a member of the SCTA, and I really hope we can get it done. I'm not sure what the time frame is after this meeting or presentation, but I am very excited about what the future may hold for this relationship. You're going to get a wonderful presentation. We've done a lot of work. We've tried to make this as enjoyable as possible and as informative as possible. We're very well represented tonight at the table. And anything else I can do in the future, I would be more than happy to help out. So again, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm sorry that I could not be there tonight. Unfortunately, medical reasons have me down south, very far down south, but I wish I could. It's been a passion of mine and John Braun's for quite some time now to see this relationship happen. and like I said, I really hope it can. You know, there's a lot of kids really excited about the possibility of this happening, I think, on both sides of the border. So again, thank you and enjoy the presentation.